Yeah, so got another one today for my client in Omaha, Nebraska. It's actually a manufacturing warehouse. Called over there and got the plant manager, and it sounded like they just took over the building. I think it was a year ago. They said she wasn't sure if it had been a while since they had anyone up on the roof, but they said they had past experiences with leaks and stuff like that. So we're actually going to go out, quick turnaround. We're going to go out Monday and inspect the roof and see if we can find something, at least give them a report. So hopefully it should be a good one.
We got a appointment for my solar client in California today. It was with a school district. They had looked into solar for this location about 7 years ago, and it didn't quite pencil out. I said a lot's changed since then. Let us take a crack at it. So they're going to go out there third week of January. Look at the bills, look at the structure, and just see if it makes sense. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. If we get this, it could lead to more opportunities within the district.
Got an appointment for my client out in Toledo with a nonprofit. It's about 50 users, one location. They're looking for the full package. So everything from hardware, cybersecurity, all the way up to basic help desk support. So it's going to be a really good one. My client is extremely excited.
Got one for my client in Connecticut. It's an airport, 180 users, 6 locations. They currently do everything in-house, haven't really outsourced, but are open to look in to see what else is out there. Should be scheduled in about 2 weeks and should be a good one.
Yeah, so I got one today for a service master. It's actually with a minor league baseball stadium. I spoke with the stadium operations guy over there. Right off the bat, was really interested in learning a little bit more about us. Asked if we wanted to come out for a site visit. So we got that one scheduled for Tuesday. Didn't know exactly how many square feet. Obviously, it's going to kind of be an interesting one, just measuring all that up. But they're cleaning pretty much every day after every event. So it should be a really good opportunity. A lot of need. See what happens.
All right, let's hear it. Who's having a good day? Who's got something? Ben.
Just got one like 5 minutes ago with the school district.
Headset's
out there. Yeah, I have to call my guy after. But yeah, the lady she has solar all over the school district. They don't have one at one location, and they looked at it 7 years ago. And now the government has a cool program where they'll just straight up pay for like 30-40%. So it's a little different now than it was back then. So could be a good one.
Pretty good one.
Got one for. Got one for PSA this morning. As an appliance reseller, they need temp work every 15 to 20 days where they bring people in. Also interested in what we can do on the sales associate side of it. Got it connected with the guy down there. Should be a good one, ready to go.
Okay, so yesterday I got a proposal from CD Strong Roofing for the country club that I sent him over to last week. He said it was around 10,000. So once he gives me an exact number, I'll just edit the record. And then this morning I got a 2-for-1 special for R&K. Spoke to the managing member at this truck dealership. He said that business was fine. There were a couple of properties he wanted us to look at. And I emailed him about it because I caught him at a busy time. He's like, yeah, I got these properties on these 2 streets. And I said, okay, well, let's set up a day and time. A week goes by and I don't hear anything. So I call him today and he wants it done quickly. So quickly, in fact, that he's going to have his fiance meet with our estimator while he's out of town. Or somebody else he trusts.
Woo! Awesome. I got one for my solar client today. I spoke with he's the district facilities guy. I called him on vacation a few weeks back. He asked that I follow up in December. Finally got him on the phone. Told me they looked into solar in the past. They didn't really think it was for them. But there's a lot more incentives now. So basically told him a little bit about the other services we provide and got him on an intro call where he's going to send over the utility bills.
Scotty's not on the call, but he wanted to share that he is getting an appointment right now for LVG solar client. Let's go. Right now.
Yes, sir. I got an appointment for my client .net today. It's with a non-profit, 50 users. It was kind of like a thank God you called kind of situation. It's going to be fully managed. They're looking at anything from cybersecurity all the way up to help desk support.
One more time.
I got one this morning for a airport security center, 6 location, 180 users, fully internal, but looking to see what else is external, or looking to see what managed services would be. And then I got one yesterday for my Atlanta client, 700 users, 11 locations. Just looking to see, you know, a different MSP currently. They're not happy with the response time, so just looking to see what else is out there.
Finally busted the slump for armor, but got a warehouse, 20,000 square foot. They haven't had any leaks yet, but they have had leaks in the past, so it's been pretty dry over there. So we're gonna go out there next week.
I got one yesterday for JMS of Houston. It was a church for 95,000 square feet. They currently get cleaning 6 days a week, and we'll be going out there in January.
It's a big church.
It's a pretty big church. Houston got some big places.
Yeah, it was appointment this morning for Capstan. It was with a national law firm, does about $250 million in revenue a year. So 300 users, 13 locations, 1 local. So just going to talk with the guy and see if we can be a local option for him for anything. Had proposals. 403 Tech had a $750 monthly recurring deal that should hear back from before the holiday, and then they closed a $500 deal this morning.
Absolutely.
A month.
Sounds like 1250. It sounds like 1,250.
Mr. Deals.
I got one for my, sorry.
Go ahead.
I got one for Creative IT out in Greensboro. Been contacting this guy for about a month. It's a medical device manufacturer. They're a startup, so they are a little bit small, but he said that he'd be able to use us in Q1, and I was like, it's in 30 days. So we're meeting the first week of January, and Jay called me right away and was like, thank God you got this guy. So it should be a pretty good one. They have no IT team as of now.
Any more deals, proposals?
Had a closed deal for 4 bids, 2,600 monthly recurring.
2,800. Oh, sorry. Eric, did you write that there? Any reason why it's so far up there?
I messed it up.
It's kind of funny. There you go. It looked like you were about to write a letter.
I know.
What? Here, real quick, before everybody goes, what are you doing for your birthday?
Dinner with my wife tonight, going out with friends tomorrow.
There you go.
So we got a good one for our staffing clients today. The guy, he needs some help. They have big deliveries come in every 15 to 20 days. Need some help with temp work to be able to offload trucks, keep business running smooth, and some help bringing in some new sales associate. Got them connected. We're excited to get them some help.
So we got a really good appointment for my IT client in Vegas today. It's actually a medical healthcare facility in Vegas. Been contacting this lady a little over 3 months now. Can never get a hold of her. Finally got her on her cell phone. Request some time slots available for my team to stop by. We'll be over there January 12th at 4 p.m. Should be a good one.
I got one today for my solar client in Illinois. I spoke with the director of facilities at his school district. They had a few buildings totaling about 400,000 square feet. They looked into solar in the past, didn't think it was a fit for them, but a lot has changed with the tax incentives. So I set them up on an intro call with my client. That way they can go over the new tax incentives and see if we can get the utility bills for a proposal.